Okay, so if you're watching this, this means that Halloween 2020 already began. This also means that you guys are about to witness magic on camera. Yep, I'm about to turn my eyebrows red. 3, 2, boom. Now I'm cleaning it up with P. Louise. Along with my usual 06, I use 00 just to brighten it up. And then I'm applying my first application of eyeshadow from the Box of Crayons eyeshadow palette from the crayon case in the shade Tan. And then on top of that, I'm going to be applying the shade Plum and blending it together to make this real fleshy wound kind of look. You never really want your blend outs to look like wounds and black eyes, but today that's kind of what I'm going for. Nice. I always try to pat my mats in before blending outwards or inwards, doesn't really matter. This just gives for a smoother overall finish at the end. I did, however, use the shade Plum off camera, but I used more 3/5W's, dark plummy brown shade, to also give the same effect, while also applying Plum on top of that. These two shades are actually quite similar. This one is just, however, a little more brown than the original Plum from the crayon case. If you also notice, I use both sides of the brush. This is so I can use the pink and the plum brown, whatever, at the same time, just to make sure that I actually blend both colors together evenly. Now, I actually just purchased a P. Louise Bada Black base, and that was very hard to say. But I also decided that I was going to try it as a liner here with you guys today, and that seemed very hard to do. So you guys enjoy. I'm going to be freehanding this, and there's no real design plan, so watch me wing this. Get it? Wing? Now that I didn't do too shabby on one side, I'm gonna try and see if I can do the other side, and bam. I didn't do too bad. It's not the greatest, but to me, okay, that first time, that's great. Anyways, liner. Let's get into this liner. Well, let me get into this liquid latex liner. Now, fair warning, this stinks. It really does. But it does help create a wound effect, and you can buy it at Party City, or you can buy it on Amazon, Spirit, Halloween, wherever necessarily. Second warning shot, it also says to try and avoid eyes, clothing, and sensitive areas of skin. So I'm using my flat brush just to be very careful. Now we're just going to touch up that liner. Now onto skin. We're going to moisturize with some good old lotion first. Always do that. Followed by the MINK Hydro Grip Primer. Next is foundation, which I'm using by Juvia. Followed by my contour, which I'm using the Makeup Revolution stick in F18. Pretty much all of TaylorMade's P. Louise shades. Let me get that. The Laura Mercier setting powder in medium deep. A little brighten up with Juvia's Sahara. Now this is the moment where I usually would insert my setting spray here. I use Morph, but I didn't record it, so I'm just gonna move on. I am now going to reapply my wound liner, liquid latex. Now I'm going to use the same tan shade that I used previously. This is going to give a real fleshy look. Then I'm going to apply the same plum that I used earlier. This is going to give a real wound effect. And, you know, that's pretty much what I'm going for here. Then we're going to drag it under the eye just to give that really dead effect that we usually avoid. But it's popping today. Topped off with a little bit of stage blood, but that I also purchased from Party City just to finish off the effect. Clean up my liner one more time because as you can see, I'm a little messy, but the eyes are pretty much done now. The face is not though. On to some highlight. Ooh. Fenty is just amazing. Some lipstick, also Fenty. Some lashes. These are some 60 lashes. I'll put the brand below as well, but they are really gorgeous and I thought they looked really vampy. But aside from that, my look is pretty much done. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween and stay tuned for the next look that you will see. Oh, you guys thought I was done? Oh no, there's more. And there's more today. Stay tuned and check back later, guys. Bye.